Every day I do the same thing. Wake up, shower, get changed, eat something, and do some work. Every day in lockdown feels the same. It's an endless cycle of dragging out all the day's menial tasks and convincing myself that I'm being productive. It's a nationwide Groundhog Day. In the mornings, I'll think of something that I want to get done. If I don't manage to get it done, I'll feel bad for the rest of the day and beat myself up about it. If I do get it done, I'll think of something else I need to get done and then not do it. Why should I? I've already done my one task for the day. Leave it up to future Alfie. That's that guy's problem. But then I'll inevitably feel bad for the rest of the day and beat myself up about it. The productivity flowchart governs my way of thinking, constantly making me feel worse about not being productive. The advantages of working online and from home are also inherently disadvantages. The very fact that my bed is close to my desk means that I can get up without bothering anyone and get some work done as soon as I'm awake. But it also means that when I want to take a break, my bed is right there. On the one hand, I have so much free time now to do work, but I almost don't see how I can be expected to do anything. I'm at home after all. That's where all my stuff is. It's difficult to concentrate when you're constantly surrounded by a room full of personally curated distractions. If I was allowed to go into college, I wouldn't be sidetracked by whether or not I've watered my plants in a while, or if I need to put laundry on. It says a lot when I can be distracted by my own household chores. Also, if anyone has worked out how to eat properly in lockdown, I would love to know, because I can't keep eating the same 2 or 3 meals, most of them involving pasta. I'm not being kind to myself physically or mentally, but to be honest, I don't see the point in that. Why would I want to reward myself for the way that I'm being? I'm unproductive, lazy, I'm watching more and more Netflix, and I'm eating too much. I've attempted to keep in touch with my family and the people who care about me.
Where is the Wales Ape and Monkey Sanctuary?
Oh!
How many dams does Elan Valley have?
But to be honest, there's only so much a drunk Zoom call can do for your mental health. It all seems like fun and games until you end the call and you're just drunk and alone in your bedroom. No warm hugs, just a sense that you did all you could to connect with people and you still feel nothing. Honestly, doing Zoom workouts with people I don't know has become the best part of my week, and if I'd said that to myself from a year ago, I would have thought I was joking. Aside from long walks where I overthink and make myself feel worse, this is really the only exercise I'm getting, and it's not exactly rejuvenating to sit on your bedroom floor while strangers look at you stretch and work out. I hate myself for feeling this way. Other students have it way worse, almost literally imprisoned in student blocks in cities so far from home with little to no support network. We're being blamed for everything that's happened by the people in charge, while having to carry the burden of our responsibilities when all we really want is a hug. I clearly don't have it as bad as I possibly could, but I still feel so guilty.
It's okay. okay to wake up and go, oh my God, the world is scary. We've got fucking climate change.
Yeah.
So it's okay to feel that way, but I don't want to feel unnecessary suffering. There's suffering. Suffering is an inevitable part of being alive. Like, grief is the price that you pay for love. You have to have suffering, but there's a lot of suffering you can avoid. So I try and do that, and I try and avoid behaviours then that are meaningless, that have no meaning in them, you know? And that's just mindfulness, that's all it is.
What am I meant to do after the lockdown? Everything will still be closed for the most part, and aside from the people I live with, I don't really know anyone here. I thought everything would be back to normal by now, and every single identical day that goes past feels like another day of my life that I've wasted. More than anything, I just want everything to stop. A chance to catch my breath, because as I know now, all this doing nothing is exhausting.